The power of vision. Genesis 1, 1 through 5. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good. Genesis 1, 3 through 4. Introduction. The gift of sight before creation. Before God formed anything, He first spoke light. Light is more than brightness. It is vision, clarity, and direction. Every creation in Genesis began with vision. God didn't build blindly. He saw the end from the beginning. In the same way, your life, family, business, and nation can only move forward when there is a clear vision guiding them. Without vision, purpose becomes blurred. Marriages lose direction, and nations drift into confusion. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Vision is not about what your eyes see, but what your spirit perceives. It's divine insight that turns chaos into order. 1. Vision brings order to chaos. Genesis opens with chaos. The earth was formless and void. Yet God didn't panic. He projected light, a vision of order. When you carry vision, confusion doesn't intimidate you. You see potential in the mess. Family application. Many families live in emotional disorder because no one carries the vision of unity or spiritual leadership. As the light bearer in your home, speak vision. This family will shine again. National application. Nations collapse when leaders lead without revelation. Economic, political, and moral confusion is often a vision problem, not just a resource issue. Visionary leadership sees beyond elections into transformation. Reflection. Am I responding to chaos emotionally, or leading with a clear spiritual picture of what can be? 2. Vision separates darkness from light. In Genesis 1:4, God divided the light from darkness. Vision doesn't just show you what to do, it reveals what not to do. When you see clearly, you separate priorities from distractions. Marriage application. In relationships, clarity prevents conflict. Vision helps couples separate light, purpose, truth, understanding, from darkness, anger, selfishness, lies. A marriage without shared vision will always battle division. Business and career application. In business, not every opportunity is divine. Vision allows you to discern which partnerships carry light and which bring darkness. Many lose destiny not from lack of opportunity, but from lack of clarity. Isaiah 30:21. Your ears shall hear a word behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it." 3. Vision defines identity and purpose. Once light appeared, creation gained definition. Vision defines who you are and what you are called to do. Without it, you chase trends instead of truth. Ministry application. Ministry without vision becomes routine. Leaders must continually return to God's original light, not human approval, to define their mission. Personal application. You are not random. You were created with a specific divine design. When you receive vision, you stop copying others and start manifesting your true identity. Digital world application. In today's digital noise, many lose themselves in trends. But vision-focused believers use technology as light, not darkness, influencing rather than imitating. 4. Vision births progress and movement. After light came forth, creation started to move. Water, land, life. Where there is vision, there is motion. Where there is no vision, there is stagnation. Economic application. Nations that build around clear long-term vision prosper. A digital entrepreneur with vision invests in impact, not just profit. A nation without it wastes energy on short-term gains. Family and marriage application. When couples share vision, they grow together instead of growing apart. A family that plans, prays, and dreams together moves together. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision, make it plain, that he may run who reads it. 5. Vision requires light maintenance. The light God created was sustained daily, and there was evening, and there was morning. That means vision needs consistency. You don't just receive a revelation once, you nurture it daily. Practical principle. A fading vision leads to fading purpose. Keep renewing your light through prayer, learning, and reflection. In marriage, keep the light alive through daily communication and shared goals. In leadership, stay accountable. Don't let power blind your purpose. In digital influence, use your platform to illuminate, not dominate. Be a consistent source of truth. 7. Vision attracts resources. Once light appeared, everything began to respond. Seeds, seasons, growth. Vision magnetizes resources. Money follows mission. People support clarity. Even heaven invests in those who walk in light. Example: Joseph's vision in Egypt attracted divine strategies that saved nations. Vision pulls partners, wisdom, and divine timing into alignment. Reflection. What resources has God already placed around your light that you're not seeing because of distraction? 8. Vision in the digital generation. Today, screens rule minds. Many live by likes instead of light. But digital tools can be instruments of divine influence when powered by vision. Application. Use social media to teach, not to tear. Build communities around truth. Shine light in digital darkness through wisdom, creativity, and empathy. Economic angle. Digital vision creates jobs, education, and innovation. When guided by godly principles, technology becomes a servant of purpose. 9. Vision restores leadership. Leaders are custodians of light. Without vision, leadership becomes control. With vision, it becomes guidance. The sun rules the day, but it doesn't compete with the stars. True leaders don't dim others to shine. Spiritual application. Light rules by illuminating others, not dominating them. In your home, be the light of balance and wisdom. In your nation, stand as a voice of truth and moral clarity. 10. Vision gives life meaning. At creation, every act had purpose. Nothing was random. Light revealed meaning in every detail. When you walk in divine vision, even pain becomes part of purpose. Practical coaching. Define your why. Align your actions with that why. Let every project, relationship, and decision reflect your inner light. Reflection. Ask yourself daily, what vision am I following today? Without clear vision, you'll end up living someone else's dream. Conclusion. Carry the light forward. Vision is not just for pastors or presidents. It's for parents, artists, entrepreneurs, and nations. God still calls light out of darkness, and He does it through you. The power of vision is not just about seeing the future, it's about creating it with God's light. Matthew 5:14-16. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before others. Your world will only change when your vision does.
So rise, see beyond the moment, speak light into your family, your nation, your generation. And remember, the future belongs to those who can see it before it arrives.